I don't know about you, but I feel a lot better. Beating The Rock and regaining the WWE title just feels right, doesn't it? Unfortunately, there's still one more stop on the 2013 Redemption Tour. After my WrestleMania 29 loss to The Undertaker, I took a few months off the heel. Paul Heyman saw this as something vindictive. He took my absence as betrayal, and before I knew it, I was being attacked by his old pal, Brock Lesnar. Brock got involved in business that wasn't his, and I knew a match with no disqualifications was my best shot to even the odds. I would have walked away with the win, but I couldn't resist getting my hands on Heyman, which gave Brock the opening he needed.
Brock Lesnar has beaten CM Punk.
It was a brutal encounter, but if you keep your eye on the prize, you'll avoid taking a trip to Suplex City. Dish out some punishment to Paul if you get the chance, but walking out of SummerSlam 2013 with the win is the main goal. Don't make the same mistake I did.
The Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar, ready to face down Punk.
Banga coming to the ring by Paul Heyman from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 286 pounds, Brock Lesnar!
Flanked by his devious representative Paul Heyman, the Beast incarnate is a three-time WWE champion, a 2000 college champion, a former MMA champion. We talked about this earlier tonight, Corey. You believe no disqualification will firmly favor Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar defeated one of the greatest MMA stars of all time in the octagon. He defeated one of the biggest sports entertainment stars of all time, Triple H, inside a steel cage. So yeah, I believe no holds barred favors the Beast.
Heyman staring intently at his moneymaker. Remember, Heyman tossed Punk to the curb when CM Punk told him, "I don't want you in my business, but I want to remain friends." As soon as Punk couldn't make Heyman money, Heyman said, "See you, bye."
Well, that's just business.
Well, to Punk, it was personal. Gentlemen, it is time.
Yeah, but whose time is it, Wade?
Well, we're about to find out, because this is one of the most highly anticipated matches that I can remember in the history of WWE.
This is one of those matches, guys, where you're just proud to be here to watch it.
From Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, CM Punk!
You know, CM Punk, when you see him in the locker room, he's always that guy that likes to joke around. He's always loose. He's always ready to go. But today, there was a different feeling around CM Punk. The intensity was there. CM Punk was completely focused throughout the entire day because he realizes he's headed into a fight. A no disqualification fight tonight against Lesnar, a man who outweighs him by 50 pounds.
CM Punk almost defeated the undefeatable The Undertaker's streak at WrestleMania, but this could be the biggest fight of CM Punk's life.
And let's not forget the list of injuries Brock Lesnar has given to CM Punk over the last month. He put 4 stitches into the chin of CM Punk. He caused rib injuries, a knee injury, an ankle injury as well. Brock Lesnar just feeding on Punk in recent weeks. It's the best versus the beast. CM Punk taking on Brock Lesnar. This is a matchup fueled by passion, ego, jealousy, and betrayal.
It all started with Paul Heyman's backstabbing betrayal of Punk to align himself with Brock Lesnar. Now Punk wants vengeance. He wants justice to prove CM Punk is still the best in the world, even without Heyman by his side.
But without him, Heyman says Punk is nothing, that he leveled up by moving on to Brock Lesnar. Heyman and Lesnar are on to bigger and better things after putting this CM Punk business to rest here at SummerSlam. With a series of knee strikes. Paul Heyman said recently that Brock Lesnar is currently in the best fighting shape of his life. And guys, that's a very frightening thought.
Consider everything Brock has been able to accomplish before now. Before being at his best, the fastest rise in WWE history, the biggest title in all of MMA. CM Punk has to face that down tonight. If the best in the world can take down the beast incarnate, Punk will have definitely earned the moniker.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Lift off. Wow, cross body.
Impressive start for CM Punk, starting to chip away at Brock Lesnar.
Size, weight, MMA expertise. What advantage doesn't Brock Lesnar have over CM Punk?
Oh, please don't tell Brock I said this, but wit and guile. Punk can be tricky. He can be elusive. He needs to outsmart Brock and keep the beast guessing all match long.
Stretching and tearing at all the ligaments in the leg.
Something to note tonight, Brock Lesnar is dominant but beatable. He lost his return match after a decade away to John Cena. He lost to Triple H at WrestleMania earlier this year.
Well, not to disparage the game, but Triple H only won 1 of 3 matches against Brock over the last year. And as for Cena, you can bet that Lesnar is laser focused on getting revenge sooner rather than later. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Putting the wood to their forehead.
Everything working against Lesnar now.
Somehow Punk has Brock Lesnar on the back foot here. Stretching that shoulder.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match.
Corey, I know earlier tonight you said a no DQ environment favors the beast, but I think this stipulation may just be the saving grace for CM Punk this evening. If Punk can grab a hold of something at ringside, it can be an equalizer.
I will concede that if Punk can somehow keep Brock from using weapons while wielding one of his own, he will have the advantage. But consider this, Brock Lesnar now has illegal holds at his disposal. Brock Lesnar can now use his inhuman strength to swing a steel chair at CM Punk or throw Punk through a table. There's nothing more frightening to me than the idea of Brock Lesnar having no limits to his brutality.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
At the moment, Brock has no answer for Punk's raw determination.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Punk ducks under, grabs the hammerlock, and follows it up with a clothesline.
And guys, Punk might have this. He's got victory in his sights with Brock in this condition. Oh, Brock put a stop to that. Lesnar able to stop the blitz that was coming his way.
Could be what Lesnar needed to reawaken the beast.
And Punk just thrown out of the way. He's headed out to the ringside area. What are they doing here? And now Brock is going to bring the fight back inside the ring. Taking this match to the outside. Boom! Right on target.
Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Oh, my God.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Boom! Snaps the leg across the head. Oh, kick right to the back.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
Lesnar is overwhelmed. Lesnar is overwhelmed.
Yeah, Punk's wearing down Lesnar with intense precision here.
What's CM Punk going for here?
spiked on the crown.
Lesnar timed that just right. Hard-hitting calf kick finds its mark.
High rent district for CM Punk.
Airborne!
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Oh, right into a counter. Huge kick connects. And CM Punk's maintaining the advantage now.
Brock might be in a panic soon.
Counters to gain the advantage.
Bang on the money.
Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded.
Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Boom. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury, and this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it, just emptying everything they've got now. Oh! A blind hurricane of fists, no end in sight.
Oh, one thunderous final blow. Brock Lesnar looking for the submission. Come on. He doesn't have much time before his arm snaps. Great job fighting out. Oh, what an axe handle.
Looking to go up high.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. And he's looking for it again.
Lift off.
Lands the splash.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oh, not quite what Brock intended.
I wasn't sure Punk could keep up with Lesnar's hits, but here we are.
Two aggressive stars, so well matched, not in terms of physicality, but mentality. And down with the belly to belly.
Lesnar saw it coming. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now?
Oh, ho, ho! Bringing a baseball bat into play.
Whoa, literally battered and bruised right there. Ooh, repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Holding nothing back, striking over and over.
And here we go. Locked in. It's locked in. And here we go. Locked in. Just slipped underneath. And just like that, he's out of the hold.
Wrenches the arm, but a shot to the jaw.
Oh, what an axe handle.
And doing even more damage to the head here.
Oh, it goes low. You're not cheating, you're not trying.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here.
From above!
Take off! Denied and reversed into the power slam.
And remember, guys, this is the no disqualification match. Punk looking to put it away with a GTS to Lesnar. Lesnar's down. Cover by Punk. And Heyman now gets involved. Remember, no disqualification.
Well, Heyman's already betrayed Punk once recently. Now he does it again, breaking up a sure victory for CM Punk. And now Punk has lost the plot.
Heyman looks like he's about to soil himself. It's about self-preservation for Heyman.
Self-preservation is easy when you have the beast incarnate backing you up.
Went for the F5, but what a counter by Punk into a DDT. Cover now for the win over Lesnar and a kick out.
A late kick out, and Paul Heyman can't believe it, but now straight into grip.
Punk squeezing with all of his might, trying to put down the beast. And Heyman again.
Well, just when it looked like a tap-out was imminent from Brock Lesnar, Heyman involved in proceedings and gets peppered with a shot from CM Punk.
And Punk now finally taking his frustrations out on Heyman with the Anaconda Vice in front with a chair.
Well, Paul Heyman paying dividends right there for Brock Lesnar. The distraction enough to give the Beast the impetus to take control once again with that chair.
Not done yet.
Lesnar won't be done until Punk is completely destroyed.
And it looks like that moment is imminent, Corey.
Punk up on Lesnar's shoulders. Brock Lesnar marching around the ring. Oh, it delivers an F5 out of the chair. And this is just the worst position Punk can hit him. Punk. No, stops the count at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Able to steer clear of danger there.
Lesnar with a huge release German suplex.
And he evades sudden, swift, and brutal impact.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Uh-oh, bringing out some furniture, looking to go big.
My God! Did you hear that chair shot?
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Come on, stop this. You're poor.
Opponent lifted up, jaw, meet knee.
Gotta sleep.
Is it the finishing touch Punk needs?
2. What a kick out. I don't believe it.
This level of fight is what makes Brock Lesnar an elite superstar.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Go to sleep. That could end Brock's night.
Follows up, shoulders down. 2. Brock's done. CM Punk overcame the Beast, and Paul Heyman schemes.
The winner of this match, CM Punk!
What a moment for CM Punk, proving the doubters, proving Paul Heyman wrong. On his own, with no one backing him up, CM Punk is still the best in the world.
Not even a Beast can stand in his way. Defeating Lesnar, showing up Heyman. This is the ultimate moment of vindication for CM Punk. Enjoy it, Punk.